prison's founder.
Hey, welcome back, everybody.
Ellen's self-appointed ruler.
Welcome
the warlord
back to
took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I'm only going to play for a little while, maybe an hour or less. Pretty tired tonight. It's been a long week. Got back in town a few hours ago. It's about 8 o'clock p.m. right now. I got back about 3 hours ago. So I unpacked. I'm doing laundry. I took a shower. Got something to eat. And I'm just going to kind of unwind here with a little bit of gameplay footage. And then I'm going to probably catch up on some YouTube that I didn't get a chance to watch. I think L Movie Master is going to be releasing a video tonight, which I'm looking forward to. It's a Steven Seagal video. Forgot where we were actually. Get Junior. We have to go to Whoreson's hideout. Okay. Somebody called me.
Scram before I lose my patience.
Somebody just did say Richard.
Enough of this job.
Can't get on the horse.
Witcher.
See, somebody said it again. These goddamn flames.
We'll deal with the witches.
What can I get? A compass, a straight edge, going cheap, limited time offer.
Why would I want these strange instruments?
Oh! Well, what just that? Twisted, measure.
Yes?
Draw perfect circles.
Hello? Don't listen to him, Mum. Students that before when they were in lock point.
Hello, Geralt!
Hey, what's up, little guy?
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop, not an ounce of blood left. Skinny bones.
The streets aren't safe no more.
Ah, you got nothing to fear. Haven't you heard? The beast only attacks rich blokes. Won't even glance at you.
It's this devil. Since when's a monster care if a man's wealthy or poor?
Maybe they taste different. You know, a fish lives in the muck's got different flesh than one that swings clear mountain streams.
Huh.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
Whores only ever go in, not once come out.
Austin's got a voracious appetite. Hire him squealing like sows being slaughtered.
Yeah, I could do with a little fleshy diversion myself. Yeah. What do you want?
Where's Whoreson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Oh, yes, I did. I come for your soul.
Believe I did have the pleasure to meet those two gentlemen. What were the names again? Olgard and Vic? Give them my regards. Not your lucky day.
Key to Horson Jr.'s estate.
Dried herbs, plenty. Hunters found a moon-shaped bird. Did you ever hear of a hurting woman? It all came out during her interrogation. She confessed. She made Willem's neck.
Oh. You fuckers like to hang around shooting arrows, huh? Something over here. Read that one already. Raspberry wine in a goblet. Fancy. Uh-oh. Oh, he was loading up a, what do you call it? Crossbow. I have the key, don't I? Oh, a basement. We'll go there in a minute. Let's finish everything up here first. Locked. Casket. I never understand how you can find a casket in a drawer. Like a dresser drawer. Upstairs. I do believe we will check upstairs before we go downstairs. Where was that? Right here. Oh,
Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Siri, he'll pay.
oh my gosh. I can hear somebody screaming. Muffled screams. Man, this guy. Look at this. It's too late. She's
Nailed it to the wall.
Ah. What a sick bastard. Well, he's behind that door. Or something is. I hear some screaming. Maybe I better check the basement before I go in there. Just in case I can't come back. I'll try to get everything I can out of here. Dungeon down here. A wine cellar. Ooh. Cool. A little hidden passageway. Nothing else though. Nothing to loot on any of these barrels. Let's pull out the R symbol. Back to Igni. Locked. Well, let's go find Horson Jr., kill him. Get his key. There's a couple of locked doors over here as well. Where did I come down at? That is one sick bastard, huh? Just take his head right
What the
clean off.
sandwich fuck is this?
Don't turn your back on a guy like that.
Fuck me! Help me, for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop! What? What do you want?
Well, I'm here to do both, actually. I'm going to talk to you until I get what I need, then I will kill you.
Hello, Junior. I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking...
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to kill a lot of people along the way. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret.
Wow, that was well written.
Now you know why you can't lie to me?
that.
Yes.
Good. I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, what's it? The girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him.
Doo-doo.
Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Doo-Doo in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
I'll go in alone, you know. We'll manage this, I'm sure. Pull yourself together, man.
Get a grip, Dandelion. We must focus on the task at hand.
I'm just saying,
Well, then be silent. Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house.
Oh shit, I
know
forgot.
It's difficult,
I have to
but
play
don't try to look
Siri in this
inconspicuous.
part.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
And she doesn't have Witcher senses or anything. And it doesn't even tell you what you loot, so it's probably not even worth my time. To do any of that. Let's see.
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
This game still holds up pretty good for being 7 or 8 years old or whatever it is. It's pretty good.
There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
Series story, visiting Junior. Locked.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tune.
Dodo the elf, huh?
Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior!
Doo-doo.
Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Here we go. Energy. Each time Ciri uses her special powers, her energy declines. Some energy is restored each time you attack a foe. You will regain access to Ciri's special abilities once your energy has increased to the required level.
Where's Reuven's treasure? I've got you. Where's Reuven's treasure?
How did he block that?
An eye for an eye.
Oh, that's why he was tied up still when we got there.
They're coming!
I get it.
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Geralt ended up letting him go.
Get that fucking whore!
Here we go. Bunch of bitches. Can't loot the bodies. Oh, I guess I can, but it doesn't say what, though. It just makes that click noise. Don't even know if that's really doing anything. What are you gonna do? Stand there?
I'll flay you like a dog.
Make that move again, punk.
Takes round it. I'll flay you like a dog.
Corner, man. Hey, what's up, Brandon? How you doing, man?
That's what happened. Told you true.
Doo-doo. What happened to him?
Doo-doo. What happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
Yeah, we let him go. Geralt, you remember, you did it. What happened to the ashen-haired woman?
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
What in the hell is up with all these dead women around you? That's what I want to know. What's wrong with you? You can't live. I can't let you live after seeing this.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you,
You gotta
Got
die,
what I
man.
deserved. Have mercy.
Are you crazy?
Please.
I'll be doing the world a favor. Refuse to sully myself with your blood. No, you gotta die.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
Oh, they didn't give me the pleasure. Well, that was probably one of the main points in determining what kind of ending I'm gonna get. I can't let him live after seeing all this. How many more innocent women will he kill if I leave him alive? Balton Dubus notes. Advice to my fellow tradesmen: never take on a phylactery repair job unless, that is, you don't mind sleepless nights. Don't be fooled by the internal contraption's uncomplicated appearance. I have been struggling with this blasted phylactery for 2 weeks now. I have used every tool I own, every trick I have ever learned, and I am no pink-cheeked novice, having practiced this trade for a good 30 years. I will next try applying a concentration of chestnut, but I have little hope it will do anything. Huh. What is this? Jeez, this guy left dead bodies everywhere. Everywhere. What a monster. Brandon said I have 407 subs now. Hey man, congratulations. That's great. I told you it won't be long. You'll have 500, 1,000, 10,000. You're doing good, man. Keep up that good work. It looks like now I'm over encumbered. What is that? Did I get everything in here? I think I'm gonna have to be over encumbered just until I can sell some stuff. I should be pretty close to the merchant. There were a couple of locked doors over here. I thought. Yeah, there should be a couple of locked doors here. Still can't get in there. Huh. Well, I'm going to take one more look in this room. I may have missed a key. Yeah, there were... Wait, what is that? No. Yeah, I had to kill Horson Jr. I hope that doesn't screw up my chance of getting the good ending. But that guy definitely had to die. Now there's... She's red. Does she have a key, maybe? Huh. There's nothing in that tub. Alright, I'm just gonna go. Not gonna waste any more time looking for a key that may not even exist. Let's see if I can dump some stuff. I don't want to walk around like that. I'm 1 pound over, so let's see. There, I'll just drop something that's cheap. $87. All this stuff is cheap anyway when you sell it. Here, I'll just drop this. There. When you sell it, you don't get that amount anyway. You get half or less. So, no sense in being over encumbered for 20 gold or whatever it is that they use for currency. Uh-oh.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
I didn't get to sell anything, guys. At least let me get to a merchant.
The HMS Oxenford Tretogor, once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let
Frank
you
Zappa.
aboard. Follow me.
Right there on the right. Used to jam in Joe's garage.
Ship was funded with donations.
His mama
from
was
noble
yelling,
women.
"Turn it
Ladies
down!"
from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Redania.
Let me take your shit here, guy. But you won't do nothing about it. So if I take another sword, I'll be over encumbered again. Oh, this guy. Another dirtbag.
There you are. Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish.
Is that her crown you're wearing?
I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult.
I'm only gonna play for a few more minutes.
I believe you might succeed in doing so.
I'm getting really, really tired right now.
Bring her to me. Alive.
Let me think about it. Mages are more likely to succeed, or why is Philippa here? Let's try to find out why.
Philippa Eilhart? What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends. Reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted
what's up,
out.
Mikey? How you doing, man?
She was subtle and patient in her cruelty.
Thank you.
I took her sight, but she remains dangerous.
It was a pretty long week. And
I'd advise you to be cautious.
A lot of driving today. I left kind of early, and it was about a six and a half hour drive. I got back about 3 hours ago now, about 3.5 hours ago. And I just feel exhausted. And I was in a hotel for the last week. So it'll be nice to get back into my own bed tonight. I took a shower earlier. I got a load of laundry that I'm washing right now. And I'll probably finish that tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for welcoming me back. And I missed you guys. I didn't really get a chance to watch any YouTube, really. Because during the day I was training. And then at night in the hotel room, the only access I had to any YouTube was on my little phone, and I would rather watch it on my TV. So I'm going to do a lot of catching up. Hopefully tonight I can start catching up.
Need to think about it.
Don't take too long. We wouldn't want Philippa to escape. Again. You may go.
Mikey said, great recording Resident Evil 4. Cool. That's Resident Evil 4, that's the remake, right? Or what does it say? Go to Yennefer's room and put on a formal attire. Oh, I don't want to do that one yet. Hold on. Let me loot a couple things here. I'm already about to be over encumbered. I'm only gonna play for like maybe 20 more minutes, then I'm gonna oh, okay, just a digital copy for the PS4. I'm only gonna play for like another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna kind of chill, catch up on some YouTube. I'll watch some of your videos and I'll leave some comments. I'll probably end up leaving the comments tomorrow because I'm afraid I'm gonna doze off, just because I'm so dang tired right now. So I'm gonna watch. I'll probably start watching your videos and I'll probably fall asleep. But that's a good thing, you know. I don't mean it because it's boring, just because it relaxes me and I'm already very, very tired. So, like he said, gonna record after I eat, but I won't record until later. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably end up leaving the comments on your videos tomorrow. I'll start watching them tonight.
You can have that swill in the canteen.
I just don't want you to think that I'm... Oh, shit, sorry. That was a big yawn. Sorry about that. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring your videos or anything like that. That's not the case. Just been a really busy week. Alright, let's get out of here now. How do I... Oh, I gotta jump off the boat, I think. Yeah, the guards won't let me get up there. So, I think I just... Can't jump off the boat either.
Ramen supper I never refuse.
Your wife miss me. Redania.
I'm not even thinking clearly right now, I'm so tired.
Ramen supper I never refuse.
Oh wow, you've been getting pretty busy. You got part 15 to part 18, that's cool. So that'll give me some good stuff to watch. Alright, let's see. Diablo 3. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was going to check that out too, for sure. Tell Priscilla what you learned about doo-doo. Let's do that one. That might be short. It won't let me jump in the water either, huh?
Ramen supper I never refuse.
Oh, cool. Oh, you know what? Speaking of that, I did a video when I was at my hotel room on the first night, and I gave you a shout out. I gave Let Us Play a shout out. I gave Movie Mike and another friend of mine, El Movie Master, who you haven't really met yet. And I left it up overnight, but I didn't really like the video, so I deleted it. But I will give all the 4 of you guys another shout out in a different video. I just didn't really like the way that video turned out, so I deleted it. So hopefully maybe somebody saw it before I deleted it, because I left it up. I put it, let me see, I recorded it Sunday night last week, and I left it up overnight. And then I deleted it the next day. So hopefully somebody saw it and subscribed to you, and they're not going to do it again. So yeah, I deleted it. So hopefully, yeah, somebody else. The next one will be a better video, I hope, and then I'll be able to give you 4 guys a shout out. Guess I'm gonna have to fast travel, but I can't. What the heck, man? I must be obviously missing something. Can't do that. Do you see what I'm missing? What the heck? I must be so tired that I can't focus. But I can't. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I'm over encumbered again.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Inventory.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
After Resident Evil 4 will be Resident Evil 5. Hey, I like that. Just kind of keep going right down in order, huh? Yeah, that'll be cool. I'd like to see that one. I can't really remember much about 5. I do remember though that it was I think it was the one that you can kick, right? In that one.
Watch your step.
Out of the way.
Oh, there we go. I just had to talk to that guard.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Cool, I'll have to check it out. Is that the one where the...
You'll not find any monsters in Eternal fire burns within these.
You can do karate kicks and stuff, right? Oh no! They caught me stealing. Dang it. They caught me stealing. I wasn't really paying attention. See, I'm tired. I'm not really... The kick started in Resident Evil 4. Oh,
Wounded
okay.
and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp.
It's 5.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed
Yeah, I think
ruler.
you're right.
The warlord took the young woman in,
was 4.
had her nursed back to health,
So
then
was
sent
5
her on her
Africa?
way to Novigrad.
Or was 6 Africa? Resident Evil 5, where Africa, yeah, okay, it was 5. Yeah, that one was cool. That one was cool, I liked it. Yeah, you're right, 4 had the kick. Oh, 4 is the one you're playing right now, you said, okay. Yeah, I'll have to go check that out for sure. Do you ever get into the Evil Within? I think that's what it's called, right? The Evil Within games, 1 and 2. Those are pretty cool. I think I beat both of them. I know I beat 1 for sure, and I got really far in 2. I think I beat it. If I didn't, it was pretty close. And I liked part 2 better, actually, but part 2 was longer, too, if I remember right.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Alright, let me get out of here before I get tempted to steal stuff again. Let me go find a merchant. Right here. Check that guy out. What happened?
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V.
No, I don't see the
Farewell.
king accidentally talk to that guy that means
Crawl back under your rock.
I'll go sell some stuff, and I'll try to do one more like little mission, and I'm gonna shut it down. I've been wanting to try them, I just don't have the money. Oh, you have all of them up till 6. Is this the... Wait, where's the blacksmith? Oh, it's just a table. Oh, come on. That's why I couldn't find him. There's no blacksmith there. It's just a workbench. There's a merchant over here, though.
What can I get you, good sir? Have everything from apples to Xander.
Paper, please. And a bottle of ink.
Oh, I'm out of paper.
This guy. I'll sell him some stuff. Usually, sometimes
What
these
can I do you
merchants won't
for?
take blades,
If I ain't
though.
got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Show me what you have in stock. Sometimes
Let
they
me
won't
see.
buy blades.
Might pick something.
And he will. That's good. What is this? Paint. Item needed to complete a quest. Okay. I'll do it. What else we got? Just junk. Thinking about doing professional run later on Resident Evil 4. Cool, man. A lot of garbage. These weapons aren't even really worth picking up anymore because they're not. Look at these, are only giving me 4 coins. It's almost 2 pounds. It doesn't make sense to pick those up. Taking up way too much inventory space for the payout that it gives you. Merchant doesn't have enough gold. Well, it freed me up some space, not too much, but
So long.
I guess I'll try to find another merchant in this area. Sometimes there's a couple of them near each other. Here's an armorer. Yeah, we'll go there. He'll probably take some stuff. Mikey said my first Resident Evil 4 game was on the Nintendo GameCube. Those were the good old days, man. I had a GameCube. These are the systems I had. Well, going back when I was a kid, my brother and me, we had an Atari 2600. Then we got a Nintendo. Then we got a Super Nintendo, which all of these I don't have anymore. I wish I did. Then we got a game... No, after that we got a Sega. Just a regular Sega. And then we got Super Nintendo. And we never had 2 at the same time. Like, we would sell one before we bought another one. We shared it. We always shared it. So we would have to agree on it, like if we were going to sell it to get something else. We didn't really have a lot of money when I was a kid, so... I don't remember what other order, but we did have a GameCube at one time. We had a Sega Genesis, which was pretty cool. We had the Sega Genesis for a while, And we even bought, there was like an adapter that you can plug into the top of it, and it played CD games, if I remember right. But at that time, they didn't really have a whole lot of games that you can buy. I think they only had like 5 or 6 games for the longest time, and the games were not very good. But it had, it was like a different type of technology back then, so we thought it was really cool. And of course, I had a PlayStation 2, 3, 4. And I did at one time have an Xbox, just a regular Xbox. I played Morrowind on it. I thought that was really cool. I'd like to get a PlayStation 5 still. I think I would like to get the new Xbox at some point too. But everything's so expensive right now, and I can't really afford it at the moment. I'll get one. I may get 2 units at the same time though. I think I'll keep my PlayStation 4 Pro that I have. I'll get a 5 and I'll keep both of those, and then maybe if the new Xbox, whatever it is, if that goes on sale like in a couple of years, maybe I'll pick that up and just buy some of the games on that. Be pretty cool. Mikey said I still have 2 functioning regular. Oh, those are cool, man. See, I would like to go back, and I don't really have a lot of room in my house either. That's another thing. But I would like to go back and get a couple retro systems and buy some retro games, and every once in a while play those. Those are fun. I had a lot of really good memories with Nintendo. Nintendo was really, really good. I remember playing the Zelda games. I don't remember which ones. It was Ocarina of Time, I think, was one of them. Those were fun.
Everyone to me! To me!
What's got you so going on leaving us? Shut off before I lose my patience.
Wait, where's the merchant? Oh, it's the guy who... Oh, they're blocking the door.
Long live it.
This is the guy that wants to be a master armorer.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
Yeah, I'd like to get a couple of retro systems too, and then keep my PlayStation 4 connected. I'd like to get a PlayStation 5, and then maybe like a Nintendo or a Sega or an Xbox, and then maybe have somebody professionally hook them up so I don't have wires all over the house, and I can easily access them if I just want to turn one on. And sure, I could probably hire somebody to hook all that stuff up for me. There's nothing worse than having a bunch of cables and stuff just all over, and they get dusty and full of spider webs and behind the TV. And Mikey said I still have a Super Nintendo that works. PlayStation 1 still works. GameCube. Wow, that's cool, man. Also have a Nintendo 64. Ocarina of Time was a really fun game. I put a lot of hours into that game. That was really, really fun. I love those Zelda games are really good. But I haven't played any recently, like any of the new stuff. I know they have the Nintendo Switch, and it has one of the newer Zelda games. I think it came out a couple of years ago or a few years ago. You can only play it on the Switch, I think, right? I don't want to buy a Switch. I don't really like the way they look. It's like a controller that pulls apart, right? I'll wait till they come out with something else. Plus, I think the Switch is pretty expensive too. I'd rather get a PlayStation 5. Repair equipped. There we go. That'll work.
So long.
Lighten my load. I got my stuff fixed. Better save it. And I'll go do one more quick thing. Do I have it on? Gotta tell Priscilla what I learned about doo-doo. Yeah, we'll do that, and then I'll save it and quit for tonight. You put 300 hours. That's a game that's well worthy of time. I think put a lot of time into it. Ocarina of Time. No pun intended. They put a lot of time in it for the Ocarina of Time, but man, that game was awesome. At one point in time, I had a Breath of the Wild Zelda for this. Oh, that's what it's called, right? Do you have a Switch? I can't remember if you told me that or not. Oh, you have a Nintendo Switch, okay. Like I said, if I had money, I would definitely, if I was rich, I'd probably buy one of every console, but I'm not, so PlayStation 5 is going to be my next big purchase. And that's probably not going to be for another, maybe by summer, middle of summer, early middle of summer, I don't know. June, end of June. Let's see if I can save up some money by then for that. I'd like to buy some retro systems too, but I think I'd have to get those on eBay because if I go to like a thrift shop, I'm pretty picky about quality, and you never really know what you're getting if somebody donates electronics to a thrift shop, especially like an older generation gaming system. You don't know if they're a lot of those systems, they got funny after a while, and they'd stop working or they'd have malfunctions, and you never really know what you're buying somebody else's problems, maybe, you know. What is this?
I need a rhyme. Can you help?
I said it already, I have the time.
The Great Erasmus Bagelman Memorial Derby.
An invitation to the Memorial Derby. One thing I could say, the Breath of the Wild is an open world. Oh, that would be awesome. I would play that. I would consider streaming that game. Excuse me. I got the hiccups or something. I don't know why. Like, what would you, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best game you've ever played, what would you give the new Zelda Breath of the Wild game? 10 being the best ever, 1 being just so bad that you can't believe it exists. 250 hours for the first quest. 150 for the master. Wow. All my consoles I have gained over time. Like a little hot tub or something. Butter knife. I feel like I have to loot everything every time. I think it's a Fallout 4 thing. I went one too high. I gotta go back down one floor.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
There she is. Hey, Priscilla, I have news about Dudu.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
How long have you known Dudu?
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something
9.3 out
other
of 10,
than
that's
himself.
great. That's excellent.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself.
Not too many games would get that high of a grade.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's
So
troop.
that must be
That's
kind
all
of an
really.
elite game. That's
Not certain
cool.
he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Fox's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the Mummers. What's the link?
Dudu and the mummers. How'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty.
See,
They let him put
I don't
himself
want
in
to buy a
danger.
Switch just
She
for
can't
one
forgive
game,
herself.
but if I did, that would be the game to do it for. Because I do love the
Maybe
Zelda
we
games.
could use a play.
I love open world
You know, work a
games.
message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending the mummers he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
let's write later. Don't know that I can write a play. Alright, we can get to work on the play.
Alright. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah.
Yeah, all clear.
After this is done, Mikey, I'm
expressive form for our
gonna
content.
go.
A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla.
I'm having a hard
A
time
tale of a
keeping my eyes
handsome but
open.
ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenmoor. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Oh, there's going to be a second one sometime soon? That's good.
Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
Maybe it would be a good idea.
I have some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Alright, I'm gonna save it here. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. The Doppler's Salvation. Witcher. To slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. Cheerful, bold. Witcher. Perhaps midst the guests he hides in fear. I'm not gonna read that. That sounds pretty stupid. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open, so I'm gonna save it here, Mikey. And thank you for dropping in to chat with me and hanging out with me for a while. I don't know when I'll be back to play, but I will be doing some viewing. I'll be watching some of your videos tonight, leaving comments. And I will talk to you really soon, my man. So you have a good night. Later.